Hi guys, welcome to my new video. My name is Maria and I'm with the justbelieveproject.co.uk. Today we're going to be talking about mental diets, but before we go into that, can you please subscribe my channel and remember to have a look at my blog on www.justbelieveproject.co.uk. Okay, so on my last video I spoke about awareness and how important it is that you are aware of your thoughts and your feelings and what is happening within you and around you. And I did say that you cannot do anything without being aware. You cannot change anything in your life without being aware of where you are at the moment. It's like, imagine that you want to go, for example, to London, yeah, but you have no idea where you are. So how can you follow the GPS if you don't know where you are? You know where you want to end up, but how can you get there if you don't know where you are? Okay, so it's something similar. You cannot move to the next stage without understanding where you are at the moment. So I'm going to talk about my experience with mental diets, okay? So it's a bit easier to understand. When I started paying attention to my thoughts, I realized that most of them, first, they repeat themselves over and over again. It might be variations of the same thought, but it just repeats itself over and over again during the day, and it picks up from the day before, and 2 days ago, and 3 days ago, and a month ago, if you're not paying attention and changing the thoughts. So I realized that I was entertaining a lot of negative thoughts in regards to myself, in regards to people around me, in regards to situations, in regards to everything, okay? So first I became aware of my thoughts and where I was and how I felt. And then I thought, you know what? I don't want this. I don't want to think like this. I don't want the negative thought in my mind. I want to change it. But one thing that I realized, and every teacher will tell you, this universe is inclusive. So you can't just say, I don't want to think about this. I will not think about this. You are thinking about it. Just by saying, I don't want to think about it, you're thinking about it. So because this universe is inclusive, you can't get rid of anything. And what you try to get rid of, it persists, it just stays and gets stronger because you're focusing your attention and your energy in it. Okay? So it's law of attraction, it's basic law of attraction. If you concentrate on I don't want to think that I'm not pretty enough, then that's what you're thinking all the time. I'm not pretty enough. I don't want to think about how I'm not pretty enough. Yeah, oh, I don't want to think about how I'm not pretty enough. What am I doing? I'm thinking that I'm not pretty enough. So what I want to do is, okay, I understand that I'm thinking that I'm not pretty enough. I'm going to change the thought naturally. Oh, I am pretty enough. Okay, it's just a matter of focusing your thoughts from one place to another place. So you do it naturally and you don't say, oh, I don't want to think about it anymore. Actually, I am going to think about this. And one curious thing that happens when you become aware of your thoughts is that you start understanding that you do have the power to control them, because before you were kind of reacting and just thinking, and your mind takes over you, and your mind thinks that it's in charge, but it's not. You are in charge. You can choose what you want to feel. You can choose what you want to think. So that was my next step, changing naturally to what I wanted to think. And then you just practice it. You practice it. You go through a whole list of thoughts that you usually have during the day and change them. If they're negative, change them to positive. You think, I'm not good enough. I am good enough. You think, oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, I do deserve that. Oh, I do deserve that. I am loved. So you don't entertain the negativity. You start planting seeds of the positivity, okay? And but you have to do this with every thought, and this doesn't happen overnight. This takes time. This takes a lot of determination. Okay, you have to think that you can do it. You can do it. I did it, and I'm just a normal girl. I did it. Why can't you do it as well? Okay. So it's believing that you can do it. It can be done, and you have the determination and the strength to do it. Okay. Once you get into the habit of doing this and changing your thoughts, oh my God, my life, like manifestations that I was trying to get them sorted, get them things manifested for months and months. Everything was starting to happen like overnight. Everything was starting to just come up, and it was happening all over. Um, and it's just so funny because even a small thought of, I had a very negative colleague and I kept saying no. Every time I had the thought that she was being negative or that she was going to be negative, I just thought, no, this colleague of mine, oh my God, she's so positive. Her conversations are always so nice. Oh, she's so entertaining. Oh, she's always in a good mood. And one day she was a different person, and she's been a different person since then. And I was resisting her for so long. I understood when I became aware that I was creating the person that she was. And then once I changed my thoughts that she's now amazing, she is amazing. And I did that with the power of my thought, of changing my mental diet from the negativity to the positivity. And that's my choice. And I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. So just play with it, okay? Play with it. You start noticing that people will react differently to you. It's your internal conversation needs to change from the negative to the positive, and oh God, keep at it, and just write a comment. Let me know how you're going, but it changed my life, and I know it will change yours. Okay, see you on my next video. Bye bye.